obligatory business. I'll get the file on your desk. It'll be there. Oh, Tim, hey, man. How's it going? Hey, is your book almost done? Are you finally getting done? Yeah, I just, this is a little test copy I whipped up for myself at home just to, have it, see how I was feeling in the hand. It's nice. That's amazing. And you're going for the hybrid publishing? No, I got a full-on publisher on board. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be trad published. What's it about again? I'll make sure to pick up a copy. So it's actually a fantasy book that takes place largely in like an office setting. Wow. So we're going to have like orcs and elves trying to like get along in the office space. It's going to be really fun. I haven't seen that before. That's pretty neat. Yeah, the main character is a half-elf named Tom. Really like handsome guy. A lot of people are kind of misunderstood within the office. There's a lot of pressure on him to get certain projects done, but he's constantly hampered by the other employees around him. A lot more things like orcs and stuff. Okay, that's the real like conflict at the center of the story. Okay, and I was afraid that wasn't going to provide enough action, but I thought maybe I don't want to get bogged down in the stereotypes of the fantasy genre. I think I'm kind of like above a lot of the action stuff, more about like the subtlety, the small moments that fantasy can enhance. All very good things, Tim. Well, what makes him relatable, right? Like a good character's got to have things that like I, the reader, could latch on to. Yeah, as I kind of hit on, he's a little misunderstood. He's one of those types who's like too smart for his own social good, and there's just a lot of misunderstandings that lead to him possibly looking bad, but because we're from his point of view, we understand that he's never really in the wrong. Never, ever. Oh, okay, great, he's relatable because he's too smart for the people at his workplace to get him. Got it. And he's not like traditionally handsome, but I think I'm still gonna make a lot of people still find him quite attractive because he's gonna have that like odd, mysterious appeal that I think most people actually find more attractive. So he's isolated, he's a loner. Yeah, loner types are popular. I'm sure your readers are really gonna like that. I wouldn't say it's accurate to call Tom a loner, Caleb. It's much more accurate to think of his character as a lone wolf. Probably a lot of emphasis on the wolf. He's very actually kind of intimidating, even more so when he's alone, because he feels kind of like roguish, and a lot of other people tease him because they don't understand that they're teasing him because they're intimidated by his intellect, and that's why Tom is so often teased in the workplace, and why lone wolf is how you should describe it. Lone wolf. That's your preferred descriptor. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, he's also got this like doofy best friend named Aleb, and they're great buddies. Clearly, Tom only hangs out with him because like he feels a little bad for him, but still, there's real friendship there. Sounds a lot like my name, Caleb. You just remove it. What are you are you trying to put yourself in my book? That's a little weird. Caleb. So him being this isolated character doesn't have many friends? No, Caleb. The pack is very important to the story. He's just afraid to let them in because his secret life as a secret agent, that's the twist, you made me just spoil it for you, is very dangerous. So letting them come over for dinner every week or having them for a regular game night, that's why it doesn't happen. That's why, because he's a secret agent. Caleb. Can I get a bit more physically about our guy here? He's about 6 feet tall, blonde hair, blue eyes, lean, but got a kind of a gut. But he could turn it into a six-pack very easily if he wanted to. And as I said, almost everyone is attracted to him, but in a way that it takes them so long to realize. Caleb takes him a long time. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Does he happen to sleep with some women? Actually, surprisingly, yeah, he does have a love affair with Aleb's that was weird, wife. Yeah, I saw that coming, actually. I saw that coming, believe it or not. Oh, you think that's a little bit too predictable? Is that like a trope I'm not aware? Is that a very common trope in office set fantasy? I should probably look into that. Really? And is he good at this fornication? Is he quite adequate at the fornicating? Oh, he's fantastic at sex. Yes, he's quite. I've detailed. I would say actually about this much of the book right there is their lovemaking scene. It's How's Susan, by the way? Oh my God, wow. We're not even splitting hairs here anymore. We're just full on. I mean, the lovemaking lasts so long because he has a tremendous... I don't want to hear that. Well, I don't know what you're getting at there, but I mean, he has so much love and passion for the world around him to give. He's someone who is just overflowing with kindness and affection, and there's no one in his day-to-day life to give it to. And so the lovemaking is this expression of what he hopes and wishes to give back to the world one day. And he just, you know, gives it to Caleb's wife instead. Oh, okay, yeah, that's, you get me back here a little bit. I like the idea of someone who's like maybe a bit of a loner, but they love the world around them and the people around them. That's kind of endearing. He does have a tremendous cock though. All right.